Everybody, welcome to the very first episode of 219 Hockey. I'm Donnie Walsh, and I'm very fortunate today to be joined by the coach of the Lake Central Indians, Tony Stubb. Tony, before we get involved in what you do and where you're from, I have to preface, I am a homer. Tony was the first coach my son ever played for. Tony's the reason we don't have our weekends anymore. Tony's the reason we don't have any money left. Tony's the reason we started a podcast to try and make ends meet. I'm kidding, obviously. My son started playing hockey at a local level at 5, and he met Coach, and he was so unbelievably kind to him. He led him down a path that made him an unbelievable hockey player, an unbelievable little person. He brought him over to where he used to coach in Purdue, at Purdue Northwest, and treated him with the utmost respect and fed his love for hockey. So the very first thing I was hoping to do here was get that out of the way and also tell you how much I can't thank you enough, Coach,
Absolutely.
for all you've done for my family. We are in love with our hockey program.
Good.
Our son loves this game that we play.
Sure.
And I will, to the ends, always equate it to you and the way you treated him. You're a unbelievable ambassador for the game, and I can't thank you enough.
Well, some kind words. I've met a lot of kids over the years, and I remember that day like it was yesterday when I met that kid too. And it's funny, I walked in today and he put his knuckles out and gave me a little knuckle tap as I walked in the ring today.
He thinks he's seen you a bunch of times, and it's been years. It's been a few years now. He was 5 then. He's 7 now.
Okay.
And he still mentions you. He still, when he sees you, he lights up. I equate that to what kind of an ambassador you are and what kind of a person you are for the game. And for me, when I met with my friends and found out that you were going to be the new coach of the Lake Central Indians, my local team, I was ecstatic. For me, it's an easy no-brainer.
Yeah.
I have such a connection with you and the way you handle your business as a person and as a hockey coach. It was a no-brainer for me. So now, as I've done gushed, what led you? What brought you around to being the new head coach of Lake Central Indians as we go down this line of Northwest Indiana?
Well, I thought I was going to be retired for about 4 more years. When I left P&W, I left to watch my son play college hockey, and he's a sophomore this year at Lewis. And I talked to Bob, and Bob thought maybe it's a good idea that I step in and kind of help this program out a little bit, and here I am. And numbers are good this year. We've got a lot of kids in the program. Now it's building from there, right? So now we're trying to take this team with 42 roster kids and try to build them into something over the next couple of years. So that's the goal.
Yeah, and I mean, again, we talked about this. We've done a couple of interviews. We've talked to some of the board members and the president. And now, do you know, off the top of your head, do you know what the number was, what they had for last year?
I think they had 15, if I remember correctly, last year.
I've heard 15, I've heard 18. And I'm not going to sit here and pat you on the back and tell you it's all you.
No, it's not. Bob gaining the president's got a lot to do with that.
They do. It's a great organization now, but great leaders find other great leaders, and then they find that that's what they do. And I think that's what's growing this organization, and what Lake Central has to look forward to having you. Sure. For the people that don't know you, what would you want the Northwest Indiana, the 219 hockey fans, to know about you if they don't know you? Because I'm a big fan. I know you. What would you like them to know about you?
I'm really just an average guy, right? I'm nobody. I grew up in the Chicagoland area. I've been playing since I was 5 years old. Been coaching about 20 years now. And hockey's been good to me my whole life. And it's just kind of a way for me to give back. I obviously don't do this to make a living, but I do it because I enjoy it. I love working with these kids. I like watching them, become better hockey players and hopefully better human beings down there. There's a lot more than just coaching hockey.
Absolutely.
It's turning these kids into better human beings also. And I sleep good at night knowing that. So it's something I can just pass down. I did it with my son. He's a great hockey player now, and I'm hoping to do that with these kids here.
Which again, I can't say I open it up by saying I'm a homer. I can't say enough. I'm sure they're going to do with having you around. I watched the way you worked with unbelievably small. Like my son when he was coached with Tony was 5.
Mm-hmm.
These are young men. So obviously that's a different. You're obviously really good at coaching young men.
I think you have to enjoy what you're doing. I really, if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to be good at it. Like you have to want to come out here and you have to have fun doing it. Like I have fun, not just being on the camaraderie too, right? Working with these kids and watching them become young adults. It's fantastic. Watching them become better hockey players. I get a high on it. I have for a long time, and that's why I'm still doing it at 51 years old. So hopefully I can do it for a few more years, and then I'll be in the stands with you watching these kids with a beer in our hand, right?
So I hope so. I hope so. One day.
That's the goal, right?
I hope we're announcing one day get together. So as we talk about that and becoming successful, to you in your mind, what's success for you for this season? What strikes you as a season that's gone?
Well, I think right now the success is, building this program up to 42 kids and having 2 teams. I mean, this team was on the edge of folding, right? And so that's number one. 1 team the last couple of years and 2 this year, and hopefully we can maybe even build 3 teams next year. So I would say that's my number one is getting this program up and going, and then start building from there, right? You get the players in and you start building the team, and hopefully you get some wins out of it.
Absolutely, and everybody wants them to win, but there's more to that. There's more than winning. And I think in hockey that's something that's more prevalent than any other sport.
Sure.
So
it's very competitive, and everybody wants to win, right? I mean, I hate losing. I know the players hate losing. It's just part of the game. You're not going to win every game. I can tell you that. And there's only so much a coach can do. That old saying, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. We can give them all the tools and show them what they need to do, but they have to be able to go out and do it, right? So
absolutely. So I guess my question to you, as we finish up this real short day. I mean, you guys get a long night tonight. First game Saturday.
Yep.
Coming out on the ice, and we're really excited. Again, for anyone who's not a member or whichever, please follow us on 219 Hockey on Facebook and Instagram. Go to Lake Central Hockey on all their social medias. But come out to games and check these guys out. This is going to be an unbelievable experience for us and for them. We really want to make it an event. If you're giving your advice to your young players, these are all young men, what should they take away as they come out onto the ice for the first time, whether it's their first varsity season, their last varsity season? What do you think is something that would be some good advice for them to hold on to as they enjoy this moment? Because really we're kicking off a season that is
I think having fun is number one, right? Like put the worries away, put the fear away, go out there and have fun. That's number one for me. If you're not having fun, why do it, right? Like it's a no brainer. And go out there and skate like it's your last game, because it goes by quick. Periods go by quick. The game's an hour long, right? Before you know it, the game's over. Go out there and skate every shift like it's your last shift.
It's real simple, and I think the reason I've always gravitated towards you is, again, you were the first coach for my 5-year-old, and you kept it simple. You said, love what you do. Like you taught them the little things, and now you have these young men, and you're doing that.
I mean, I've had fun with it my whole life, and here I am, 51 years old, and I'm still having fun, or I wouldn't be doing it, right? So you got to have a love for the game.
I don't know that there's a way not to root for you as a person and whatever you're involved in. Again, I opened up with saying I was a homer. I think you're a great coach. I can't wait to watch what your season's going to be. I assume only great things for the men that you lead. And I'm so glad to be a part of it. Coach, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please check out
Thanks, guys.
all the home games for Lake Central. come on out to Midwest Training and Ice. If you want to see the videos and the photos from their games, check us out at 219 Hockey on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem. Thank you. We'll see you Saturday, right?